The stagecoach rattled into Ashford just past dusk, its wheels kicking up dust that hung like a curtain in the air. The lamps along Main Street had just been lit, their glow pulling long shadows across the uneven boards of the walkways. I had been here before, but the town never felt less unsettled. Every man's eye seemed to hold a question he wouldn't dare ask. Every whispered conversation carried the weight of more than idle gossip. I was here for Robert Hartwell, or rather, the absence of him. A railroad accident, they said. Routine, tragic, but nothing more. Yet the reports didn't add up, and Robert had reached out to me before it happened, insisting he'd uncovered something that could not be written in plain words. I hadn't expected to find her. She stepped down from the coach with careful grace, her gloved hand lingering in the air until the driver steadied her. Evelyn Hartwell, Robert's sister. I'd seen her once, years back, at a gathering in St. Louis. She had her brother's sharp eyes, though hers were tempered with something softer. Grief clung to her like frost on glass, but beneath it there was resolve. She carried an envelope in her hand, folded and creased with travel. Robert's last letter. The moment she looked at me, hesitant, searching, I knew she must have guessed who I was.
"You're Mr. Avery,"
she said, her voice quiet but firm. I removed my hat. "Thomas Avery, your brother and I worked together." Her gaze didn't waver.
"Then you know why I'm here."
There was no tremor in her voice, no pleading, just certainty. She had come not for mourning, but for answers. That made two of us. We walked together toward the inn on the edge of town. I listened as she explained what little she knew, that Robert had left her this letter, lines of cryptic phrases and half-formed warnings. I'd read enough codes to know it wasn't just the ramblings of a paranoid man. He was hiding something. When we reached the inn, Clara Donovan, the widow who ran the place, greeted Evelyn with a look of pity. To me, her expression shifted, almost wary. I'd seen that look before, in towns where silence was safer than truth. Later that evening, as the wind pressed against the shutters, Evelyn laid the letter flat across the table between us. My eyes traced the ink, the strange arrangement of words, the initials repeating in ways too deliberate to be chance.
"He wanted me to find this,"
she whispered. I nodded, but inside a heaviness grew. Robert had known he wouldn't survive, and by drawing me and now Evelyn into this, he had passed the weight of his danger onto us. For the first time in months, I felt the familiar pull of a mystery sharpening its claws. And for the first time in my life, I felt the pull of something more when Evelyn Hartwell's eyes lifted to meet mine. The night was just beginning, and already I understood. This was no accident, neither the death of Robert Hartwell, nor the arrival of his sister.